Hey guys, Miyuki here. Figure I make a video today. I'm just gonna make a basic vlog. Yeah, just a basic vlog about my day and what's coming up. I think in the last two videos and on my Instagram page that I've been seeing that there's gonna be a Q&A coming up, and I only have like a few questions that people asked, so if I could get more, that would be awesome. I'm planning on making the Q&A the week or the week after next week, because the person I'm doing it with needs to try and be more consistent with their schedule. I'm not gonna totally blame it on the person, but I mean, it's kind of my fault too. I just kind of laid it on my friend, and it's like, it's kind of hard. Just trying to fit something else in the schedule, but hopefully things get better with everything, like the transition with school and YouTube and homework. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, I have homework, so while this video is uploading, I'll be doing my homework. I mean, I have to do five paragraphs. I have to do 2 worksheets. That is just for my history class, and that's all the homework I have. I mean, I have English work, but I need to do it with my group. So, as you can see here, I have a piano. Well, actually, it's not. Well, it's like a piano, but it's more of a keyboard. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I mean, I can play stuff on it, but I don't know if I want to really play on it. Sometimes, like, when I have to like concentrate on something, I would play the piano before I do my homework or something. Like, it would be like something simple, like I think everybody would know chopsticks. I would just play my version of how I play chopsticks. I might mess up because I didn't warm up at all, and I do not play piano professionally. I only know how to play some. Okay, yeah. I only can play with my right hand because I get messed up with the left hand. So I'm just gonna do the right hand for now. Ugh, I'm so rusty. Sorry. I'm terrible. Okay, so that was chopsticks. I messed up a few times. Like I said, I only play simple stuff. I don't play really complex things like how I used to when I was younger, like 2 years ago. When I think 3 years ago, my mom then bought this keyboard for Christmas, and I was just like in love with it because actually when we would go to Costco's, I would just go on the piano and just start playing like random stuff. So yeah, it's pretty random. I'm sorry, I'm just like really smiley this. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just I'm getting a lot of sleep, or I'm just having a good day at school. I don't know, it might be because I'm finally a senior at school, and I'm gonna graduate in 3 quarters when I pass my classes. I think the only class I would actually have a hard time in is as of right now, it will be my calculus class and my psychology slash sociology class. But it's good that I already had my history teacher slash social studies teacher already from this past year, so I'm already familiar with how he teaches a class. So he would give like lectures, he would do a lot of PowerPoints and stuff, and that's one where I don't know if I posted up, but like my book from last year for one semester was like that big. I have it like right there. So yeah, this is from last year, period 4, participation in democracy. This is how big my book is compared to my hand, and my hand is only like 6 inches, I think. So this is a pretty big book, but I can only imagine what we have to learn now, and it's more than what I learned last year in both semesters. So it's gonna be a pretty rough course, but it's okay. And for my calculus teacher, she's a new teacher, which I'm getting along with pretty well. Right now we're just playing like math games, so she knows our strengths and weaknesses, what we actually need help on and stuff, so she can help us and build up on those before we start any new things like limits, graphing, and other things. That's the only 2 I can actually come up with. I know we're gonna do way more than that, but that's all I could think about, because I actually had it yesterday and I saw it today at the assembly. Okay, if you guys don't already know, I'm in student council. I'm the 2nd vice president at my school. I'm still wearing my school clothes. And at this we have like this welcome back assembly where we announce the new teachers, head advisors for student council, and the student council members. So I was afraid to go up, but you know me, I just do what I need to do and just get it done. So I went up. When they called my name, I was like, yeah, okay, woohoo, you know, because I had to actually rush over from where the band was sitting. So basically it's like a normal gym. The MCs are all the way on the other side, and the band is like all the way on the other side, like 2 opposite sides. And we had to play the national anthem and our state anthem or state song. So we had to play the Star Spangled Banner, and since I live in Hawaii, we had to play Hawaii Pona'i. If you guys don't know, then you guys should search up how the song sounds like. So yeah, and I started playing the tuba from this summer when I made my channel. That's when I started, like 2 weeks after I made my channel, that's when I started playing the tuba. Cause I started off playing percussion when I was in elementary. I played all percussion except for quads, because there were no quads in elementary, but I played the drum set. That only lasted for like a year, so that was like 6th grade. After 6th grade, I went to 7th grade. From 7th to 9th, I officially played just the clarinet, so like I mastered it. Like I could just sight read, and it was glorious. And then a little bit of my 10th grade, well, I was still playing the clarinet, but a little bit of my 10th grade I started playing the flute. Like half into the year I started playing the flute. And then last year, which was my 11th grade year, I was playing the flute and somewhat clarinet. So I would switch in between the two. Like if the flutes were okay, then I would switch to clarinet. If the clarinet's okay, I would switch to the flutes. But now for me, I now play the tuba. Yeah, and a lot of people were really surprised that now I play the tuba, because one, I have braces, and two, it's kind of different. Like because I never could really buzz when I was younger, when we had to do the buzz test. I never passed that, so I got stuck on the woodwind. That's how I became a clarinet player. Even though I wanted to play saxophone, I was put on a clarinet, which I loved it. Both of my siblings, they played it too. And one of my classmates, he used to play the tuba. He's like, "You play the tuba now?" And I was like, "Yeah, I play the tuba now." They're like, "Oh my gosh, really?" And I was like, "Yeah." I had to hear some of that today after the assembly, and during the assembly when we were doing our dance. The dance was called Electric Slide. That was after they called everybody else up. And we also had kids from Hiroshima that came to my school, which I really appreciated it. Like we danced with them and stuff. Like we showed them how we danced the Electric Slide, and they showed us a dance. It was like a Dance for Joy or something. I think that's what it was called, but it was like in Japanese, and like it was just a beautiful thing that we could just exchange something. Like just the dance alone just meant so much to me. I mean, yeah, it's music, but you know, students coming from across the Pacific over here and spending 2 weeks here, it makes me realize how lucky we are. And like, I want to go to Hiroshima and go to their school. Like, you know, I wish that my school could do something like that, but you know, we gotta get our test scores up and stuff like that first before we can go anywhere. But I mean, like, I saw like a couple girls that are in my class. I was just afraid to talk to them today during 4th period. I didn't want to say something wrong before they wouldn't understand me. So I was kind of freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, we have real Japanese students in their uniform, and it's so white. And it's like, they were just really composed. I was blown away. And then you see like all the other kids, they're like just talking and playing around, but they just sat there. Like, I was blown away. I was like, okay, we got badasses in here, guys. We got badasses in here. But gosh dang it, I don't know. That experience alone was, I didn't even want to talk in my 4th period, but I started talking to my partner and people in my group because we have a presentation coming up next week. And I have to, well, me and my group have to present on Maya Angelou. Basically, like, a biography about her for 4th period, because that's my my 4th period is my English honors class. I don't know how I got in there, but I know that you needed a letter of recommendation from your English teacher. I think that's what had happened. So that's that. But also, I felt like kind of privileged to be in that class, honestly, because not everybody can take English honors. So could be a half and half. What else? Okay, sorry, someone just texted me. But that's about it, you know. I just don't know what to do right now. I don't really know what I'm supposed to actually be doing right now. I really don't. I don't know if I should go shower first or should I go do my homework first. But it's okay. I'll figure that out. After when I play like some songs on the keyboard here. I'm gonna just call this a keyboard already. I don't even want to call it a piano because a piano has strings. The keyboard is just a keyboard. It's just electrical sounds on the keyboard. Looks and sounds like a piano, but it's not. Piano has strings. This is just electric. You use batteries. That's why you're called a keyboard, alright, keyboard? I'm gonna call you keyboard. I think this is the most boringest like vlog I've ever done. I don't know, it's just because it's a Friday or I'm tired. I mean, my eyes are kind of droopy, but like, gosh dang, I wanna feel like a party. No, not really party as in drinking and stuff, but like, I just wanna dance. That's all I wanna do. I just wanna dance. I'm probably just gonna be laying down in my bed just doing this the whole time until I actually fall asleep. But it's alright. Life goes on. Can you stop texting me? Oh, I swear, this person keeps texting me. Actually, it's the friend that I actually have to make the video with. But this person can wait. Can wait. Oh my gosh, we're back. I think I'm just gonna make a random video of what, or like, yeah, like a random video, like what I do after school, because you guys might want to know what I do after school. Unless if you're my friend and you're watching this channel, you kind of already know what I do after school. And if you're actually watching my video and you go to my school and you know what I do, like you actually see me in the class and stuff like that, then that's a different story because you already know. But there's other people in the world that don't know. So I was thinking about doing that earlier today, but I didn't really feel about bringing out my camera. But it's alright, right? You know? Okay. I want you guys to answer this question in the comment below. What is your favorite food? I'm not gonna write about it. Well, I have to write about my favorite food because that's what I have to. That's my homework. Well, one of my homework for my history class or social studies, whatever you want to call it. Because I have sociology right now, and that's what I have to do. I have to write 5 paragraphs about what is my favorite food. I don't mind it, but I'm just afraid that I'll just put the wrong answer. Because me, if someone came up to me and asked me what is my favorite food, I would just say anything edible and that tastes good. Because I love food. Hopefully food loves me too. But, you know, life goes on. I know I keep saying that a lot, but life goes on, you know. We're all living, we're all doing things. Hey. But that's just my thing. That's if you guys would come up to me and ask me what's my favorite food, I would just say anything that's edible and tastes good. That's just how I describe it. If it's edible and if it tastes good, then I would eat it. Or if it smells good, I'll eat it. I'm serious. One time, okay, there's this bakery all the way down in town. But there's this bakery, it's called Love's Bakery. And whenever I pass their factory in a car with AC on, I can smell the bread. And I'm like, Mom, I want some Love's Bakery bread. And I was like, it smells so good. Yeah, Mom, it smells so good. My dad's like, well, you can just buy it at the store. And I'm like, Dad, it's not the same. He's like, yes, it's the same. And I'm like, Okay, I guess. I'm sorry again if this vlog is really boring. Okay, so if you want me to do any dumb matches, let me know in the comments below, okay? Not as long, but. And for the questions that you want to ask me, comment down below in any of my videos. I will see them, or I'll try my best to see them. And the more questions I get, the better hopefully my Q&A is gonna be. Even though it's my first Q&A, that's fine with me. I'm fine with it. If you want to ask me a weird question, hey, ask me a weird question. I'm gonna answer it as truthfully as I possibly can. Equals me saying that I'm gonna answer it truthfully. Okay. Gosh, I'm yawning. I'm supposed to be yawning. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, please comment down below. If you want to see me do more dub smashes, put in the comments below. If you want to see more of my dub smashes, go on top of my Instagram or my gaming site, actually gaming YouTube thing, and my personal account, which I have a lot of dubsteps for. I have like, as of right now, I think I have like 14 dub smashes. Not dubstep, why am I saying dubstep? Okay, if I said dubstep, I mean dub mashes, okay? Every time I say dubstep, I mean dub smashes. Gosh dang, I can't even talk. Why am I so terrible? Why am I so terrible about this? This is my sleeping buddy. If you guys don't know from my personal Instagram, she is my sleeping buddy. Every time I have a nightmare or something, or when I'm crying, I hug this little fluffy thing. I got her from one of my friends, my good friends. So yeah. And if you already did not subscribe, please subscribe below. I really appreciate it. Oh, I'm so weird. And thank you so very much. Messed up again. Haha. Thank you so very much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Happy face, shaka. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing with my life?